Welcome to the Lazy and Life channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber as usual, thank you for your subscription. Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into this vlog talk because I am pretty motivated. Right now, it's 1:06 in the morning and I'm gonna be going to bed as soon as I record this video. But let me tell y'all, I have started my official retwist for the ending of 2025. This is the last retwist of 2025 for me. And I am very motivated because I am actually doing a whole full regrid on the back of my locks. The back half of my locks has not been retwisted for 13 months. The last time the back of my locks was retwisted is when I went to the African braid shop and they assisted me, and that was last November. So I started my DIY retwist December 1st. And today is December 9th. I'm gonna get these locks done. It's gonna be done before New Year's. It's actually probably gonna be done before Christmas at the rate that I'm going. But 9 days in, and the amount of stuff that I had to do for the back of my locks, which I'll get into in a little bit, I think I'm making good progress. So as I was going through to retwist my locks, I always like to do the back first because if I do the front of my locks first, I'm not gonna wanna do the back. The front is a lot more meticulous, it's a lot more smaller, even though I am not that picky about a grid. You know, you still want to make sure you're getting your base to lock ratio, and you don't want to have your base too small and then your lock is bigger, or the amount of hair that's in that lock base. It could get really convoluted, but I know what my locks need. And as I was going to attempt to do a retwist, or this retwist rather, on my locks, the back of my locks was really bad. Like, it was in bad shape because I don't like to grid. I kind of like to just pick and pull and just go ahead, which is fine. But at some point, if that's what you like to do, such as myself, you do have to kind of get back on track with the grid to make sure that everything is cohesive, because you don't want your locks to pop off. Even though it doesn't bother me, I did have locks that popped off a lot in the back. So what I've been working on for the last 9 days is getting the grid back on track. I try to do at least 2 hours every day, dedicate 2 hours to my locks. First thing that I did was separate my locks. That was the major thing, and that was a lot. It was like going through a forest. Like, I had to cut locks out, pop locks out, cut locks that was combined together. It was just a lot of like really getting down and dirty with the separation. Once I got my locks separated, then I had to go in and regrid like everything. So that's currently what I have been doing. And what I try to do is I like to do the base first, and then I give myself a break, and then I go back and attach the locks down the line. So I want to just show y'all a little bit of what I have done already. Just give y'all a little peek of the progress that I made. But before I give y'all that progress, let me show y'all what my locks look like before I even started. And also, I do want to mention that what you see in the next clip coming up, it is very gross in a sense. I go long stretches without washing my hair, and this was just what it looked like. So watch this video clip real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all what I have done thus far. All right, y'all, so this is what the back of my locks are looking like. Hopefully you can see it because this mirror is kind of hard to navigate. But if I turn this way, you probably could see it a lot better. So if you look in this mirror right here, you can see that I have been establishing my grid back. And obviously it looks way better than what it looked like in that other video. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on this, and I think it's gonna be up until maybe like 2 more rows, maybe 3, that I'm gonna have to just establish everything, add new locks. So I always save my locks that pop off. They pop off, I just put them aside. So I'm gonna be reappropriating those locks to each of those bases. And interestingly enough, I'm doing this all with my product. I'm doing this all with UVLAHKD. I really use my own products. How I really was able to effectively do this grid. I mean, it's not the best grid, but I don't care that it's not perfect. 2 things that helped me was, 1, this mirror right here. The 3-way mirror has helped me so much. I was trying to do it just in a regular mirror, and just feeling alone wasn't enough. So I literally ordered the mirror the same day it came through, and just a game changer. Like, I just wish I would have ordered the one with the lights already on it, because it would have just made things so much more illuminated. But having this 3-way mirror has been like so helpful. And then also what has been really helpful is using my UVLAHKD utility lock tool. And this has been so helpful because I don't have to go through and try to part 1, 2, 3 times. I just do 1 pass, and then it's a clean part. So between the mirror and my lock tool, utility lock tool, it's been very, very helpful. Another thing that I also have been using, because the underside of my, so this is 2 rows, but the underside is braided because it's already done. But I've also been using my UV blend, of course, to attach my locks back, which has been amazing. Like, I could tell y'all honestly, mind you, I'm also working off of not having my hair washed, okay? So please don't judge me. And I haven't gotten up to here yet, but all the locks on this side basically stayed in. I think only maybe 2 slipped out since I attached them. So it's like I actually have so much new growth in the area that I thought will always stay thin. My thinning side always was thin until I used my UV blend to attach my locks. And like, it's, let me see if I could, like, it's just been a game changer. That's all I want to say. You know, I don't want to separate everything out because I don't want to get overwhelmed. But yeah, y'all, like, this retwist I am really motivated for, just because this is actually going to be the first retwist, full head retwist that I'm doing with UVLAHKD since it launched, which was back in June 19th of this year. I'm just gonna get off camera now because I feel like I'm kind of blabbering and I'm tired. So I know I need to go to sleep, but I just wanted to make this video in real time to show y'all what it is. Of course, I am going to show y'all the finished product once everything is done. So course of action right now is to establish all my bases, reattach the locks to those bases, give my hair a really thorough wash, and then, excuse me, I'm gonna go in with a refresh color. I like to refresh color my hair every time I do a retwist, just because it just makes everything look nice. And that's gonna be it. So hopefully I am done before New Year's. I think I will be, because when it comes to the front, it's not gonna be a lot that I have to do. A lot of those locks are already established, like the bases have already been established. I just have to go ahead and what's this? Yeah, my hair is so dirty. Like, I haven't washed my hair. I don't know why I always do that. I like to just get to it. I should have washed my hair, but I just be getting to it. Don't be like me. Wash your hair before you start. Wash your hair, but don't, well, it depends on if you're using UVLAHKD products or not. So I can't tell y'all what to do. But for me, I usually like to get straight to it. I just kind of like do the hard work first, then wash everything, then dye it. But that's all, y'all. I just wanted to share this real quick with y'all. And hopefully this is some motivation for all of you. From the inception of my channel, I've always wanted to make sure that I show the real of what it is to go long, extreme lengths without a retie or a retwist. And I don't pride myself in it, but I do pride myself in being transparent enough to let y'all see that sometimes your locks can get like this. There's people out there who suffer from different mental illnesses, you know, depression, anxiety, and this is what their hair looks like all the time. You get lost and your hair is the last thing that you worry about. That last clip that y'all saw with my locks being dirty and just this is what it is. Like, my locks get neglected a lot, but I bounce back. I get back into what I need to get back into, and I do what I need to do. So yeah, y'all, that's it. Thank y'all so much for watching. And if y'all need to do y'all retwist, try to get it done before the new year. If you can still get a loctician or consultant to get your last minute reties in, or if you're gonna do it yourself, buckle down, get it done before the year is over. Y'all be safe, take care, peace out. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.